You know, a YouTube creator could get whiplash from the abrupt change of tone from YouTube's communications team. Saturday 11th July. Here's how your channel did last month. Grow on YouTube. Keep it up. Monday 13th July. A new way to connect and earn with gifts. Wednesday 15th July. Action needed. Your YouTube channel will be suspended for the YouTube Partner Program on 22 June 2026. We found that a portion of your channel may not be in line with our YouTube channel monetization policies. Reviewers' feedback policy, reused content. Policy description: content is not clearly an original creation of this channel. Naturally, I appealed well before June 22, explaining the content on my channel, and equally naturally, they rapidly demonetized me.
It seems you feel our work is not a benefit to the public.
This isn't a complete surprise. YouTube has done this to a vast number of small and medium-sized channels in recent months. As I hinted in my video describing the reality of the low levels of money I earn, it was probably only a matter of time. I've been planning to make this video for a while, and I thought I'd better get it done before my channel gets swept up in YouTube's current AI-driven demonetization drive, and I am no longer able to enjoy the benefits of the YouTube lifestyle. As with many creators, I think YouTube's algorithms, or possibly people, though I suspect most of this goes untouched by human hand, are unlikely to be able to comprehend the nuances of what actually goes into creating my videos. Not just the weeks of editing, but the writing and the application of years of knowledge and experience in interpreting scammer tactics, getting the pacing right, knowing when to shut up and when to crowbar in a silly joke.
Holy crap, guys!
All YouTube sees in its scan is a bunch of what on the surface might look like similarities, which its tick box AI algorithms lead YouTube to conclude are reused content. I accept it would be ludicrous for YouTube to pay for the time of a human reviewer to watch all the videos on my channel and read through the comments. Multiply that by all the YouTube channels on the platform, and it would put even Alphabet, with its $3.9 trillion market cap, on the fast track to financial oblivion. And it is unlikely they could train an AI agent to share the same cultural hinterland as every YouTube creator. But without that, I'm not sure how much of a considered appraisal they can make about what I do. The closest comparison I would make is that my reaction videos, which riff on scam investment adverts, are a situation comedy. A theme tune, followed by a narrative in which familiar characters go through a range of scenarios with a selection of in-jokes and callbacks, followed by the theme tune again.
I'm also called the Wall Street Wizard, the Millionaire Trader, and the nicest rich guy in the world. So why those names?
But I didn't do anything.
Sure you did. You were the one who clicked trade yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Come in.
Mr. Parker, Miss Cardell is here to see you from the South African Children's Charity.
Oh, hi, Bodine. Come in, please. So nice to meet you. Please have a seat.
Hi, Mr. Parker. Thank you for having me here. I wanted to personally come by and thank you on behalf of our mission and all of the children in South Africa that your contribution is going to help.
I have to tell you something. The pleasure is all mine. I do this once a month, and it is one of the most rewarding parts of my life.
A dedicated audience likes them, other people have other things they can watch, and everyone's happy. I never had a single complaint from any advertiser. When you're demonetized, all evidence of your previous earnings is wiped from existence. I've read on the internet, so it may not be true, that if your YouTube channel is remonetized within 50 days, then you get to hold on to that money. The catch is that you can only make your next appeal after 90 days. So, once day 51 comes along, any money in the account will mysteriously disappear into the ether. The day before I submitted my appeal, I scrolled through my videos to take one last look at the riches that were building up, so I could plan my indulgent luxury YouTube lifestyle. Pretty impressive, eh? I put up with the earnings situation, in the doomed hope that maybe my next video would be the one that got picked up by the algorithm. But that never happened. And it won't now YouTube has broken up with me, because I really don't want to change the nature of my channel by deleting large numbers of videos to please YouTube. That video that I never monetized, of Robin Williams, Stephen Fry and Michael Parkinson, has brought joy to the majority of the 5.6 million people who've watched it to date. And I certainly have no plans to dump the hundreds of hours I've put into the scam with 1,000 faces. Even if I did eliminate those videos and appealed after the 90 days, YouTube could easily find some other reason to keep me non-monetized. Those scam phone call videos, the accusation of reused content could be applied to those as well, because they all involve phone calls where I talk to criminals. Yet I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube channel that didn't have a formula. That's what the platform is about. From the biggest channels, which I won't name here, to sports channels and writing advice channels and dinosaur channels and cooking channels, the list goes on.
How will you make it on your own?
So why might this be a good thing? I have made YouTube my main creative output and my main leisure activity for at least 3 years. It is a risible idea to expect loyalty or gratitude from a corporation. It's in the nature of a corp to be psychopathic. I did make the mistake of believing that YouTube might be the exception, that its public-friendly face might be genuinely more than a clown smile, and I no longer think that. It's always good to get a reality check. I am not going to stick it to the man by quitting totally. I will keep making videos because I think it is important to continue to educate people about the scams targeting innocent people, and because these videos can be fun, and my admittedly small audience enjoy them. The difference will be that I'll now be working to a much looser time schedule than the pressure that being a YouTube creator inevitably puts you under. It's perhaps ironic that I was in the planning stage for a new video series that would have been new material. I won't bother now. If you have a mind like mine, you can contemplate other creative projects in a vague sort of way, but you can only work on one at a time. Without the sense of urgency and commitment to keep the YouTube bandwagon rolling, I will feel free to develop the things that I've been putting off. That's why YouTube's arbitrary decision can be a good thing for me. In the short term, before all this kicked off, I had managed to get well ahead of my usual upload schedule, so there is tomorrow's scam baiting video, plus 2 episodes of the scam with 1,000 faces in the memory bank for release over the next couple of months. After that, I generally have no idea at the time of recording this. Thank you for your forbearance.